येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्च ज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। अज्ञानान्धस्य लोकस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकयां चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। Okay, we were discussing this sutra, Pluta Pragruhya Achinityam. In this sutra, we completed the Pluta portion of the sutra. Whenever a Pluta letter is followed by any Ach letter, there will be Prakruti Bhavaha. And in this class, we shall consider the Pragruhya part of the sutra. So, we shall know what is meant by Pragruhya in this class. Pragruhyam is a sangna given by 9 different sutras in the first pada of first chapter. We studied from the first sutra till 10th sutra. Ruddhidadai chadain gunaha iko guna ruddhi nadatulopa ardhadatuke miticha दीति वेवीटाम अलोनंतरा संयोगः मुखनासिक वचनोनुनासिकः तुल्यस्य प्रयत्नं सवर्णं नाज्झलौ. All these 10 sutras are completed by us, and this is 11th, the next sutra after Najalau. We are going to study all these 9 sutras in the same sequence. So all these sutras define the sangna called as Pragruhyam. So we shall take the first sutra in the list. Idude Dvivachanam Pragruhyam 1111. That Pluta Sutra number was 8282. This is 1111. Eat, Ut, Et, Idudet Dvivachanam Pragruhyam. So Eat, Ut, Et Dvivachanam Pragruhyam. It means Ikaranta words, Ukaranta words, Ekaranta words which are in Dvivachana, they are called as Pragruhyam. These are the Ikaranta words which are in Dvivachana. Ari, Muni, Giri, these are in Dvivachana, Pratama Dvivachana and Dvitiya Dvivachana forms of Ari, Muni and Giri. These are called as Pragruhyam but by this sutra. Idude Dvivachanam Pragruhyam. Similarly, Guru, Bhanu, Sadhu, these are the Dirgha Ukaranta words which are in Dvivachana. Similarly, Pachete, Latlakara, Dvivachana form of Pachdhatu in Atmanepadi. Pachete, Madhyama Purusha Dvivachanam. Pachavahe, Uttama Purusha Dvivachanam. Dve, Dvivachanam, Pratama and Dvitiya Vibhakti Dvivachanam for Strilinga and Napumsakalinga forms of the Pratipadikam Dvi. Site, Pratama Dvitiya Dvivachanam of Sita. Phale, Pratama and Dvitiya Dvivachana form of the Pratipadikam Phala in Napumsakalinga. Phalam, Phale, Phalani. Similarly, Sita, Site, Sitaha. Okay. So all these are in Dvivachana as well as they end in Ekara. So by this sutra, all of these are called as Pragruhyam. So these are some of the examples. Let us consider some counter examples. This is Balau. This Balau is a Dvivachana word. Balaha, Balau, Balaha, Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, like that. Balau, Ramau. These are in Dvivachana, but they do not end in either E or U or A. Though it is Dvivachana, it is not Pragruhya because it doesn't end with any of these E or U or A. So it is not Pragruhya. Similarly, Rame, Pachate, Pachante, all of these end with Ekara, but they don't represent Dvivachana. Rame is Saptami Ekavachana, Pachate is Pratama Purusha Ekavachana, Pachante is Madhya Pratama Purusha Bahuvachanam. So none of these represent Dvivachanam, so they are not Pragruhyam. Similarly, these words Nadi, Kumari, these are Dirgha Ikaranta, but they don't represent Dvivachanam. They are the Pratama Vibhakti form of the word Nadi and Kumari. The Pratama Vibhakti form of Nadi is Nadi only, Kumari is Kumari only. So they are in singular. They are not in dual. They represents Ekavachanam, not Dvivachanam. So even though they are Dirgha Ikaranta, they are not Pragruhyam. Similarly, Vadu, Jambhu, Tanu, these are Dirgha Ukaranta, but they don't represent Dvivachanam. They represent Ekavachanam, Pratama Ekavachanam. So these are also not Pragruhyam. So they should end with any of these three letters E, U, and A, and also they should represent Dvivachanam. Then they are called as Pragruhyam. So by the Sutra Pruta Pragruhya Achinityam, whenever a Pragruhya letter is followed by Ach letter Achi, there will be Prakruti Bhavaha. Here, in all these examples, for example, in case of Ari Etau, here Ari is Dvivachana form of Ari. So it is a Pragruhya. It is followed by Ekara, which is a Ach letter. So in this case, by this sutra, there will be Prakruti Bhava. There will not be any Sandhi. Actually, there is scope for Iko Enachi. This is a Ik letter E. A is an Ach letter. By Iko Enachi, Ikarasya Ekaraha Bhavet. Kintu Pluta Pragruhya Achi Nityam. Yetena Sutreena Tat Nishidyate. Evameva Anyeshu Sandarbeshu. Yeteshu Anyeshu Sandarbeshu api Atsandayah Nishidyante. Sadhu Imau. Here Sadhu is a Pragruhya. Dve is a Pragruhya. Pachete is a Pragruhya. Male is a Pragruhya. In all these cases, there will be Prakruti Bhavaha by this sutra. This is that was one sutra which defined Pragruhya Sanna. The second sutra is Adaso Mat. There is a Pratipadik called as Adas. Its forms are in all the three genders. Adaso Mat, Adasaha Mat. Adasaha is Shashti, Mat is Panchami. It means the forms of Adas are called as Pragruhya. Mat, whenever they are followed by Makara, means that Eat, Ut, Yet, and Pragruhyam comes as Anurutti from the previous sutra. So Adasaha Mat, Eat, Ut, Yet, Pragruhyam. So if you take the list of the forms of this Adas Pratipadikam, these forms Amu, Ami, these end with Dirgha Ikara, Dirgha Ukara. These Amu and Ami, these are Pragruhyam by this sutra, Adaso Mat, because that Dirgha U and Dirgha E are followed by Makara. And none of these, Asau, Amum, Amuna, Amushmai, none of them end with dirgha ukara or dirgha ikara or dirgha ekara. So they are not pragruhyam. Even though there is makara in some cases, but they don't end with u or e. So only amu and ami, these are called as pragruhyam by this sutra. Amu and ami. These are the only pragruhya words from all the forms in from Pullinga, Strilinga and Napumsakalinga forms. Ami and Amu. Here the Anurtya Dvivachanam does not come. So only Eet, Oot and Yet, Anurtya of Yet comes. But there are no Ekaranta words in the forms. So only Ami and Amu. These two are called as Pragruhya by this sutra. Adaso Mat. In the cases like Ami Atra or Amu Atra, since this Ikara or this Ukara are Pragruhyam, by Pruta Pragruhya Achinityam, there will be Prakruti Bhavaha in all these cases. There will not be any Sandhi. And the next sutra is She. Anurtya Pragruhyam, She Pragruhyam. The meaning is the word She is called as Pragruhyam. What is She? There is a sutra. Supam Suluk Purva Savarna Cheya Dadya Yajalaha 7139. We know that this 7.1, the first portion of this 7.1 deals with the Adeshas for different Pratyayas. So this is one of the sutra from that section. Here, in the context of Chandas, in context of Vedas, there will be this She Adesha for some Vibhakti Pratyayas. So whenever that She comes as an Adesha to any Vibhakti Pratyaya, then that She is a Pragruhyam, is the meaning of this sutra. This She is actually She due to Sandhi, that Chakara is seen in this sutra. This is only in the context of Vedas. So this is in sutra. Supam Suluk Purva Savarna Stu Supam. Supam means the Supratyayas will get the Adesha. Su Luk Purva Savarna A At She. This is the She. Ya Da Ya Yajalaha. These are some of the Adeshas given to Supratyayas. Which Supratyayas get which Adesha is not told in this sutra. Only Adeshas are told. We have to look into the specific words to see which Adesha has been substituted in case of which Pratyaya, like that. So this She is what is mentioned in this sutra. She. Consider the Chaturthi Bahuvachana Pratyaya Vyas for the Pratipadikam Asmad. So by this sutra, there will be She Adesha for this Vyas Pratyaya. So She is the Adesha. In She, that Shakara is It. So only A is left. And there will be this Asmad becomes Asma. There is a sutra for that. The sutra was Sheshe Lopaha, I think. Sheshe Lopaha. That we were going to study in later course of time. That Asmat becomes Asma. Then at this case, asma plus a. Here, this asma plus a is a case for Rudirechi because a is followed by a. So a plus a should becomes I. It should become asmai, but atogune blocks Rudirechi in this case because this asma itself is not a pada. So apadantasya akarah आत और अकारात अपदान्तस्य अकारात अपदान्तात् अकारात गुणे a is a guna letter, so this a plus a become a only. There will be purva rupa ade kshamitam, there will be pararupa adesha. A plus a is equal to a by ato gune. Whenever rasvakara is followed by any guna letter, there will be pararupa adesha. That rasvakara should be present at the end of the apadanta. It should not be present at the end of a pada. This asma is not a pada. So by atoguna it becomes asme instead of asmai it becomes asme. So this asme ends with a, which is she, which is a pragruhya by the sutra she. So in context like asme indra bruhaspati, here this asme, this a is followed by e, which is a ach letter. This a is a pragruhyam by the sutra she. So by pruta pragruhya achi nityam, there will not be any sandhi. This is only in case of Vedas. There will not be any sandhi, there will be prakruti bhavaha. Okay.